back to Heart of Golf. Thanks for all of you guys that have subscribed, watched, liked, commented on my channel so far. It means a lot. If you want to follow me on Twitter as well, my hashtag is @AntFieldhouse, so give that a hit, get behind me on Twitter. It's growing nicely. The channel's growing really nice. I'm really proud of it actually. It's great. Some positive feedback, which is all that this channel's about, doing things right, doing things in a positive way. So thank you to each and every one of you that's dropped a comment on there and contacted me. So yeah, the Macmillan Day, I came up to the course and filmed quite a lot of footage that day of the guys who took part. So it was a combination of 16 members and staff, so lady members, male members, junior members, and like I said, there's a few other staff who work here. Now they do this every year at the course, so I think this is the 7th year that they've taken the challenge on. Now up to now, not including this year's figure, they've raised over £15,000 for Macmillan doing this challenge. Now if you've ever taken it on like myself, you can appreciate just how tough the 72 holes is to complete in a day. It takes its toll, so massive respect to any of you out there who's done it. Let me know, how did you find it? How did you get on? How much did you raise for the charity? Because it's such a great charity. And those of you who've watched my early content will know that I lost my dad to cancer a few years ago, so I do something every year for Macmillan to give a little bit back and help that charity work continue and sort of support where we can with cancer. It hits us all, and a lot of people don't like to talk about it, but we need to talk about it. It's affecting every single one of us out there one way or another, directly or indirectly. So yeah, keep up the good work, all you fairway warriors out there who are doing your bit for that charity. It's great work. So when I filmed on the day, I had quite a lot of footage. Now unfortunately my phone went into meltdown, so the content's in cloud somewhere. I don't know how to get that back, so I'm looking at how I can get that back, but I have got a little bit of footage, so this is just a bit of what I've pieced together. Apologies for group 4, you teed off a little bit quick, so I didn't get great footage, and that's when my phone actually did go into meltdown. But it's a few shots of all the guys who took part on the day. You'll see that I laid the gauntlet down to the 4 ball that I was challenging, so that was George, Kyle, Charlie and Frankie. I'll not spoil what the challenge was, but you'll see it in the clip. Now they did complete that, which is great, but you'll see what gauntlet I laid down there. I should have made it a bit tougher for them really, because they're all really good players, but it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, give it a watch, give it a like for these guys. Like I say, 7th year on bounce, I think it's either 7 or 8. Over 15 grand raised for this superb charity. So enjoy. I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. So what I said to these guys, this little 4-ball, we've got Charlie behind me, Kyle, George, and Frank is just still trying to get to green, but he'll get here eventually. I think he's swung his arms about 4 times, but he's playing well. What I said to this little 4-ball is, every birdie you make, I'll donate £1 to the charity. So the challenge was laid then that they could make 25 birdies. So if they make the 25, that's obviously 25 quid, and I said I'd round that up to 40. So pressure's on. But as I've walked down to this 3rd green, George had just announced that he stiffed it, which he has, is like 5 foot. So this could be the first real birdie putt. So let's see if we can make this.
How many? 4. Maybe.
Bandits, honestly. Young Charlie's off. What, you off, Charlie? 14. Yeah.
Get in.
Played, Frankie. George's under pressure. He can feel it. He's trembling.
Leave it short.
It's like putting for Masters, this. No pressure, George. This is for first quid into pot. Oh, he's nailed it. That's a quid in pot already. Brilliant. Gonna cost me some money, this, because now that the sun's up, these boys are starting to strike it. So 18 holes in, first round done, 5 birdies on the cards. That's a 5er into pot. Kyle's not contributed yet.
Yeah, I've really not.
He's not.
What are we doing well?
He's not.
George, is it full handicap skins or 90? £2.
Frankie's made one.
Hey lads, have a good day.
Charlie's made 2.
Have a weekend, will you?
George has made 2.
John, see
See you later.